a great experience for me just to, see him prepare every day and just see his approach to the game.
Are you guys still kind of feeling your way around each other, or are you guys pretty much there?
Yeah,
already?
I mean, in some ways, there's some moments where it's seamless, and then in other ways we're still feeling our way together because we haven't played that many games together, and we've played together in 3 different offenses now. So, and it's always kind of been in flux and an adjustment.
Defensively, Steve, where are you guys at right now? It looks like you're doing a lot of trapping, picking guys up full court, and really get after it.
Well, I think that was more just today's kind of session, but we've worked hard defensively. I think Coach has been really clear on what he expects of us, and that's the key. If people can understand the game plan comprehensively and play together and play with passion and energy, you got a chance to defend people. So far, I think defensively we've been working really hard.
Has there been a surprise for you? Maybe one of the new guys that's kind of stepping up that you're impressed with?
I would say a lot of guys have done really well so far. I wouldn't really single one out. I think everyone's really played well and looks sharp, and it's been really positive thus far.
How's your relationship going with Jeremy Lin? Seems like you guys are clicking pretty well.
It's great. I mean, I like him a lot as a person. I think he's got a lot of potential as a player, and if I can, help him in any way throughout this season, it'd be a lot of fun for me to see him thrive.
Watching him through the eyes of a point guard, what is it that is his biggest strength right now?
He gets to the basket. He really can get downhill and get in there at the rim and cause problems and create fouls. So, I think that's probably his biggest strength right now.
Steve, you look at a young guy like Jordan Clarkson. There's a lot of positive buzz, I'd say, around him. Has he been a nice surprise for you?
I think Jordan looks great. He's a great young man. He's a good athlete. He works hard. I think he's a bright kid who picks things up quickly, and he has a lot of poise for his age. I really enjoyed working with him, and I have high hopes for him.
How competitive has this level been for you guys? You saw Swaggy and Kobe going at it a little bit.
Well, it's great. Anytime you get in a training camp environment, you go day after day against each other. It kind of makes it fun and makes it go by faster when you get a chance to compete a little bit.
Steve, there were a few games last year, like at Minnesota or Philly, where you were able to kind of find that joy in the court, often through the physical stuff. Has this camp enabled you to find some of that again, just feeling more like yourself?
I feel like I'm moving well, and the game is a lot more fun for me when I'm moving well and uninhibited. So far it's been fun, and I realize that for me it's still an adaptation process and trying to continually adapt and recover to the demands of the game. And if I can do that and I move well, I know I can still play the game.
Coach said that you were one of the standouts, you and Kobe. Are you surprised at how well you've been playing?
No, I mean, for me, if I'm moving well, I know I can still play. So I've felt pretty good physically. Obviously we're all getting a little tired, but good enough physically. And when I'm moving well and I'm mobile, I know I can execute and still get to my spots and make plays.